dish. Like, it's something you can ride to and vibe to. I'm just giving you the keys to survive. Never let society tell you how to begin living your life by following the norm and trends. I warn my friends, don't get blinded by the media. I'd rather be myself, take flight, got a speedy on speed dial. And meanwhile, my dream right beside me with a smile. She like.
Finally, the card we've all been waiting for. It's Ryan and Sarah, Chengdu City of Gastronomy, Mapo Tofu. Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Honestly, one of the reasons I'm here now, living here, is this dish. Literally put it in my mouth and went, and then somebody said, that's Sichuan food. And I went, and then before I could swallow it, I knew I wanted to live in Sichuan. I would say it epitomizes Sichuan food. Would you say that? If somebody's like, wants to know what Sichuan food is, I would tell them, try Mapo Tofu, because it's got the numbing, the mala, the spicy numbing flavors, and it's just a fantastic dish. We got some dogs fighting over here. Today we're going to the place that apparently invented it. It's called Chen's Mapo Tofu. So let's get in and get some of this tofu in our mouths. I've actually never been here, despite having it on a list of places I wanted to visit before we even moved here. So this is first time for me, and I'm pretty excited. She just said, loser tourist just came in here. Where do you want to sit? You want to sit close to the door for extra light? Some kind of chicken. It's chicken feet. Bang bang G. Some small ribs. Those are good for dessert. Yeah, we should do that maybe. This place is nice, it's fancy. Back in 1862, at least a version of this opened up. It was called Chen Xing Sheng back then, named after the owner. His wife was actually the chef, and she is thought to have invented the dish. When it got popular, people started coming in and they gave her a nickname. Mapo actually means pock-marked mother, like she had pox on her face. So I guess they were kind of bullying her a little bit, it seems. At any rate, they embraced the name and they actually changed the name of the restaurant. Oh, here we go. And this is it. This is the original Mapo Tofu in all its glory. Now you can find this dish all over Sichuan, so I'm really excited to see how this version compares. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it for the first time. Oh, it's really good. I think it might be the best Mapo Tofu I've had, actually. But it's a little different. There's like a smokiness to it. There's kind of a pepperiness to it. It came out in a hot pan. Usually it doesn't come out in a hot pan. It's just on a serving dish. Well, here we got our beef. Oh, mi fan. Oh, I can't wait to scoop that on there and eat that. It's like an ice cream sundae. Well, the dessert is here.
I have to say, launching on one of those in the middle, not a problem. Pretty good balance of flavors, actually.
All right, then.
Highly suggested. And then eat some of that muar. And the muar is citrusy.
It's so good. I'm gonna double dip. These are basically plain baozas, like deep fried, and you dip it in sweetened condensed milk. Just so simple, but so delicious. I kind of want to dip into this. I won't question it. Yeah. And this is thick and gravy-like, but there is like little pockets of oil-infused chili. There was a sprinkling of ground huajiao, tingling pepper. So that chili pepper the huajiao, I've said this so many times, make up the mala flavor, numbing, spicy flavor. That's Sichuan food. And this dish does it so well. It's the perfect dish for the mala because the tofu absorbs those flavors so perfectly. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's so good. Sarah just made a point off camera that it reminds her of an Indian dish.
It reminds me of the paneer curries.
Yeah.
Like the intense flavor with the soft paneer
Yeah,
cheese.
we get this dish quite often. It's wood ear mushroom, cilantro. I think there's some sesame oil and some soy sauce, onions. It's all fresh, cold ingredients. It's really good. You can see there's little bits of green in here. These are actually garlic sprouts. They're called swan miao in Chinese. They look like green onions, but it's a little different, more garlicky. And the meat in this is actually beef.
Meat is like more done.
It's beef too. Some places will do pork with it, but the traditional recipe is beef, which is unusual in China. It's actually hard to find ground beef in China. Our grocery store didn't carry it for a long time until one of our expat friends started asking for it. Now they put it out. Lucky for us. And of course we got the tofu. It's a firm tofu, but it's braised, so it softens it a lot. In Chinese it's called du. Du, it means to braise something. And basically they cook it in a little bit of water over a long period of time, which is totally wacky to do that to tofu. Because tofu is like such a soft thing anyway, you don't have to like soften it. Basically the water cooks out of the tofu and the flavors that it's sitting in cooks into it. And that's why it's so like infused with this delicious mala flavor. So, what do you think? Delicious?
Delicious.
Fantastic? Tasty?
So tasty.
It was very good. I'm so happy that I got to try that. We're just standing outside of the stadiums over here. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like a soccer stadium there.
It looks
Which
like
is-
it's being demolished.
Yeah, it looks really rough. I think you're right. I mean, maybe they're tearing it down.
I think they are. It's got a thing around it,
Yeah.
and it's being taken apart. Build a new one, I
Interesting.
guess.
Behind us here, this mall is it's said to be haunted. Apparently there used to be a cemetery right here. They took the cemetery out and built this mall, and since then no business has succeeded in this mall. That's what they say. But there is a place, the Monster Fight Club's in here. If you're here on a Friday, underground fighting, MMA, kickboxing, boxing, happens in this building here. And the
Haunted
mall's
MMA.
haunted, so it's pretty exciting stuff.
Go.
Actually, I'm gonna do a video about the underground fighting because it's a great time, and I think you guys would like that. It's pretty exciting stuff. Look at this guy going on the escalator backwards.
That's a really popular thing to do in China.
Except as a Westerner. Damn Westerners don't know how to use escalators. Okay, well thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed that,
Keep
and
excited.
I'm really happy to share this dish with you because it is one of my favorites and I think you guys will like it. So get to a Sichuan place, try Mapo tofu, you won't regret it. What was the rhyme I had?
Whether your skin is clear or marked with pox, remember that Mapo tofu rocks.
Okay, good stuff. Time the fights start. Which orphan are you going for? Look at this lady's got cool hair too. That's like the hair that other lady had. I have to be able to do it on my own. I'm a big boy now. I should turn this microphone off.